Good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of Trout Spankings. We are coming to you from inside of the Trout Cave. We've got a very special episode today because we are finally going trout fishing. Help! I'm hit! Mind blown. I know. Like I said in the first video I posted on YouTube, I kind of picked a bad time of year to start a trout fishing channel. But at the end of the day, we're not just a trout fishing channel, it's a multi-species channel. We go saltwater fishing for striped bass, freshwater for smallmouth and largemouth, crappie, and anything else we can catch. But the main theme is trout fishing. It's got the longest season out of any other species up here. You can fish for trout like 6 or 7 months out of the year, whereas the other species 4. I mean, you can try fishing for bass all year round, but we are going trout fishing today. They stocked the ponds last week, and they stocked my favorite pond to fish, not only because it's 5 minutes down the street and it's convenient, but it's also, according to the guys at the trout hatchery, one of the best ponds in the state. They put high numbers in there, and they also put big fish in there, big brood stock trout, the big breeders that they release. Now this pond is a 43-acre cold water pond. It has an average depth of 19 feet and a maximum depth of 51 feet. Now some of the locals have told me that it's 63 feet deep, 69 feet deep, 96 feet deep. Everything that I've read online says it's 51 feet deep, so that's what I'm going with. I've caught all my biggest trout out of this pond. I've caught most of my trout out of this pond, and yeah, it's a good pond and it's convenient. Plus there's an eagle that lives there. Sometimes you get to see him come down and snatch the trout, so makes for good video. I'm gonna be throwing a 5'9" Lew's Mach Light speed stick. I've got a Shimano Sedona 500 reel spooled up with 8-pound monofilament, and on that rod I will be throwing the Al's Goldfish spoon. This is their copper colored spoon. I like it because it's more versatile. You can use it on clear days and cloudy days. I think it's the smallest size that they make. My backup rod, I have a 6-foot Daiwa D-Shock. I've got that spooled up with 5-pound Power Pro braid, direct tied to an 8-pound leader, and on that I'll be throwing a 2 3/4 inch jerkbait by Live Target. This is their Dace Minnow. Works very good during the winter on the big holdovers. That's what we'll be throwing. Trout's what we'll be spanking. Without doing any more talking, let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna try this spot over here. I had my best day of trout fishing ever at this spot. About a week or 2 after they stocked it last year, I caught like 20 rainbows in like an hour and a half. Oh, there's a bunch of them right there too. Oh, there's a whole school of them. Okay, I'm not expecting to have a 20 fish day, but if I can catch a couple, that'd be cool. Kind of circling around, it looks like. God damn, I can't get a good hook set on them. There we go. Well, if I can keep it on, this will be my first trout of the season. Okay, cool deal. On the old Al's Goldfish. Cool deal. Got him on the old Al's Goldfish. First trout of the year, nice little stalker rainbow. Not a big one, but pretty fish. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it. I might have to bring him home. Well, there he goes. All right, first trout of the year. Nice little rainbow on the Al's Goldfish. Might take a while for them to come back. I don't think it's that they're not interested in the spoon. I just think there's not any around. They were cruising up and down the shoreline when I first got here, but after catching that one, I have not seen them. Oh, they're down there. That's why I haven't seen them. They moved on me. Well, that's not good. Already finding dead ones. Not cool.
Okay, there we go. I can see the school moving by, so I tossed out in front of them instead of on top of them and hooked the bow. Second one of the day. It's a nice one. It's like he already popped the hook out for me. Yep, he did. All right, that's a pretty nice fish. Off he goes. Second one of the day on the Al's Goldfish spoon. Okay. Come on. Oh, that's a good one. That was a really good one. Got it on a jerk bait of all things. He's got that thing right in his frickin' eyeball too. Oh, that sucks. I'm probably gonna end up having to keep this frickin' thing. Well, I'll try to revive him. If he doesn't live, then be bringing home dinner. Well, caught my 3 trout limit, so that's cool. That is a nice fish. This might even... Nah, I don't think it's a holdover. No, first cast with the Dace Minnow jerkbait from Live Target. That wasn't the first cast, it was like the second or third. Nice rainbow. Would have liked to have got a release video for him, but that shit ain't gonna happen. Alright guys, well, got trout number 3, stalked rainbow. This one unfortunately got a treble hook in the eye, so I'm gonna have to keep it. I don't like to keep trout, I don't like to keep fish period, but I'm not gonna release it if it's gonna die anyways, and I'm not even going to show you what the other side of his face looks like. He'll either get eaten by the eagle or the cormorant if I let him go, so I might as well just bring him home and either eat him or give him to a friend. So pretty cool. Caught my limit of 3 trout in one morning. Probably come back this afternoon, give it another try. Might go to a different pond. We'll see what happens. They followed it. I must. Oh, I must. Nice one. No, don't put the hook back in yourself, dude. Come on now. Alright, first one of the afternoon. I was just about to change lures too. I'm glad I didn't. The unfortunate thing is I definitely spooked the entire school when I hooked into him, so I might have to wait a few minutes. Oh, something's moving towards it. Oh, they're jumping. Oh, just got bit. I might get bit. Or I might not. They're definitely looking at it. No, not gonna take it. Getting lots of follows. Not a ton of bites though. And when I do get bites, they're kind of like short strikes. Cool. Got another one. Yep, he already took the Al's goldfish out. Hey, don't. It's gonna swim back towards me. Watch. Coming to check us out. It's like, what the hell just happened? These fish have only been in the pond for about 4 days, so they're not exactly the brightest bunch. Look, he's circling back around to me again. Oh. Now he gets it. Got him on the trusty old Al's goldfish. My father's been using this lure for like 50 years to catch trout, so figure that's good enough for me. Oh, man. Okay, got him that time. All right. Third one of the afternoon. 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon. Cool deal. You gotta watch out with these guys. They're freaking wild. Not wild as in wild trout, just wild as in batshit crazy. Once they've been in the pond for a while, they smarten up, but when they're fresh stalkers like this, they're not too bright. They are crazy though when they fight. Good. Okay, that's not a proper release, buddy. Jumped out of the friggin' net. Aw, come on, dude. It wasn't that bad. I love how they just kind of swim around in front of you, check you out. All right, let's keep this party going. Getting a better bite this afternoon than we did this morning. More consistent anyway. Look, I got one following it right now. Oh, had another hit. And they're still following it. Come on, eat it. There we go. Oh, dang. Tried to go between my feet. Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a really good one. Another good one. It's a fat one.
Alright folks, back in the trout cave. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to know when I post a video, hit the notifications bell. So, overall, pretty damn good day of trout fishing. It was kind of slow in the morning, still caught my 3 trout limit. Ended the morning having to keep one of the trout, even though I was trying to do catch and release, but she got a treble hook in the eye. It wasn't pretty, didn't even want to show it on camera, so I kept her because I'm not going to release a fish if it's just going to die or get eaten by an eagle or a cormorant. I'd rather eat it or give it to somebody else who wants to eat it than sacrifice it to a bird. Went home for a break to charge the GoPro batteries and all that good stuff. Came back and had a pretty steady bite. I mean, I had a lot of hits and misses, hooked a couple of fish and lost them, but ended up catching 4 altogether in just, I don't know, an hour and a half of fishing before sunset. Overall, pretty good day. Got some good footage. Had a trout jump out of my net into the water. That was kind of entertaining. Yeah, I mean, other than that, nothing too interesting happened. Saw a lot of trout schooling back and forth in front of me in the morning and the afternoon. A lot of them were very finicky. Like, remember, these are dumb stalker trout. They just got released into the pond after living their whole lives in a pen, eating pellets and their own shit. Not exactly the brightest fish in the pond. The only reason they're finicky right now is because they're just not eating at that time. You know, they're just hitting the lure because they're interested in it, because it's making a vibration, it's flashing, it's kind of pissing them off in a sense, and they give it a whack. Man, I'm babbling now, boy. Woo! Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you on the next one. Keep on spanking them.